What up, y'all? How's it going? BenDeen here. Today, I'm gonna be eating some poutine. Now, you might be like, yo, what the heck's poutine? Well, if you have to ask, you'll never know. All I'll tell you is it's probably Canada's most famous food outside of maple syrup. What other food does Canada even have? I don't know. But this is the first time I've had poutine on a video. Only the second time I've had it in my life. And this is looking amazing, smelling amazing. I will dedicate this video to all you Canadians out there, but I don't want to offend you. I don't think this is 100% authentic. I'm just gonna put that out there. You know what? It's not. Because, you know, I'm in Seoul, South Korea. I've been wanting to do a video on this for a long time. I just haven't been able to find it. I've never had real poutine up in Canada, but I think there are some differences that I can see right off the bat. I don't think they use cheese curds here, which is a big part of real poutine, I know. Also, this gravy, I don't know if this is a thing they do in Canada. You know, I'm not an expert on poutine whatsoever, but there are caramelized onions that they use in the gravy, I guess, which are still in there, which I think will be tasty. They also gave me some jalapenos, which, whoa, right on the pants. Let's try it out. Good amount of cheese on there. That's what I'm talking about, man. That is what I'm talking about. By the way, this came out to $21.46, I believe. Yeah. I got 2 orders. I was gonna go for the 3 orders, but you know, I didn't. It might be bogus, which is not. It's definitely not bogus. This is incredible. What more can you ask for? Maybe a little bacon bits sprinkled in there or something. With that gravy, gives such a savory flavor to this dish. So home style, so savory, and the cheese on there. I mean, come on, man. Come on. The one thing I will say about these the onions being mixed in with this gravy is, you know, I'm assuming this is homemade gravy. Which is always a good thing. I mean, I'm sure you can get gravy out of a can or something, but man, I didn't even give you a close-up. I was too excited. Well, my bad. Here's kind of what we're working with. I think this is I can't think of too many things that I would want when I'm hitting the slopes. I don't know how to ski or snowboard, but if I did, I think this would be the perfect, you know, perfect little snack at the end of a run or a midday meal or something. When it's really cold outside, you get that warm, melty cheese and the warm gravy and the French fry base. Simply amazing. Simply amazing. Let me try to put some. I'm gonna eat this next bite with the jalapeno. If I like it, you know, I'm just gonna put all these jalapenos on there. Why not? Oh. It is good. It is good with the jalapeno, but honestly, surprisingly, it doesn't need it. I'm sure there's a lot of different variations of poutine out there as well, where you can put meat. I think putting some various meats in here would, oh man, that would just be, I think if you could put some like pulled pork up in here, oh snap, pulled pork or some bacon, that would be outstanding. But again, I don't think it even really needs it. Whoever thought this up was a genius. I'll say that right now. Hell yeah, go and get you some poutine, man. It's a perfect season for it. Shout out to Ken Domick, KBD. Shout out to Trisha. I've been to Canada once. I was young, a young lad, so I didn't really know what was going on. I didn't know anything about poutine, which I regret not studying up on that before I went, but I was probably, what, 13 or so? I don't know, I was really young. I was probably like 14? I don't know, I was a food noob back then, didn't know about it, so. Toronto was a cool looking place, man. I like the look of it, and I think, I mean, when you're going there at age 14, you don't really know what's up with it, but I hear there's like a good scene. It's a good like club scene, good party scene, good like nightlife, good restaurants, bars perhaps. I would really like to revisit, so shout out to y'all. One last thing I will say about this poutine is, I'm not sure exactly how they made this gravy, but it's damn good, and it's greater than the sum of its parts. Is that how you say it? Is that the terminology? It's like you think, okay, French fries, gravy, and cheese. I know what that'll taste like. You know, it should be pretty good. I mean, it's not going to be bad, right? But the amalgamation of really just, it combines in a way that, you know, there's some foods out there that are like that. You know, pizza, dough, cheese, sauce, but it's something special. So I will say that about this. And it's hot in here. I'm just wearing this coat just for show, and this beanie, but I'm starting to sweat. Pretty profusely. This is mighty fine for sure. One last bite. That's hearty. That is savory, home style, delicious. I'm very happy with that. Very happy. But that's about it for this video, I guess. Not really any interesting conversation today. Not like I really ever talk about anything interesting, but it is what it is. Before I get out of here, I'm going to give a quick shout out to Paras. Thank you for supporting me on Patreon. Really appreciate you and all y'all watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.